jumped on Twitter a week ago watching a Fox News report that is now being some kind of talking head for this. I've experienced some of these challenges. Okay, so is there a crisis? Well, we've had 7.2 million border crossings. That's more than 36 states. Mayor Adams has said that mass migration will destroy New York and it will cost $12 billion to fund. Grassroots organizations across the country are protesting. The illegal immigration system is now twice as large as the legal system. So one of the things I want to hit on is that I've actually gone to these grassroots organizations in Chicago where they were talking about being very upset that their schools were being used by to house immigrants that was promised to them for a water treatment system to deal with housing issues in the area for the homeless or to be a rec center. Those things were taken away when we decided to change our policies and let much more people in. Okay, so I don't have time to go over a history lesson. I wish I had more time to tell you more about what Barbara Jordan said, what A. Philip Randolph said, what Frederick Douglass said about immigration. We'll talk about some of their quotes, but I want you to know that they all talked about immigration. They all talked about that we needed to have policies that make sense for Americans. Okay, now some of those people you might not know. Some of you guys might not know who Barbara Jordan is, but I'm sure that some of you know who 50 Cent is, who Cat Williams is, who Stephen A. Smith is, who Cardi is. All these people have said things that are regarding immigration. They're spilling the tea, as Cat Williams has done on Club Shake Shack. All right? So, on Joe Rogan, Cat Williams actually said, immigrants getting a check, getting a place, all this in the face of the homeless. Government saying, this is what we could have done for you. This is what we could have done for you. Stephen A. Smith said, and I'm going to try to do this in my best Stephen A. Smith voice, how in the hell do we come up with a $53 million pilot program for illegals? Folks here legally, we have not had enough for them. That's what Stephen A. Smith said. So people are talking about this, and the reason I'm here today is not to overflood you with facts. It is to wake you up to what's happening. You really need to educate yourself, and there's different ways that you can do that. You can go to sites that Ben is familiar with that talk about migration numbers. You can come to numbersUSA and you can look at scorecards of how people vote.